Now, pillboxes are pillboxes are pillboxes, or are they? Now, this is for anyone who takes medicine morning and night, and they need to split it up. Sometimes they take different medicines morning and night.
Exactly.
Sometimes you have pets and you have multiple caregivers, but the single pet needs to have their medicine, particularly as they get a little older and get to be senior adults, right? So all this works out really nicely, and this is magnetized 7 days of the week. It is labeled Monday through Sunday, or Sunday through Saturday, rather.
7 days a week.
7 days a week, and it also has a nighttime and a daytime slot, and a special way for you to pop the pills inside. Before we get there, let me introduce Denise Repko, one of our personal care experts. Nice to have you back,
David.
friend.
Thank you.
Nice to see you in person. This is something we've had on the air before, and it was wildly popular. $29.98. You will get a carrying pouch with this. But how does this work?
Super, super easy. And this was made actually by a husband and wife team who had to take care of parents and grandparents with meds. And they just needed an easier way. We've all seen those little travel pill boxes with the lids that flip up and down. First of all, the lids can crack off very easily. The capacity is not very big. And when you take pills, you have to take the whole week's work with you. So week's worth with you. That's a lot of W's. What I love about this is it's clear. It's durable. The capacity is huge. They can separate. So if you're just doing a day trip or a weekend trip, you just take what you need. And they're magnetized on this base, which helps you to fill. When you do go to fill, I'm going to ask the camera to come up here because I have these set. This is how you will fill these, which I think is ingenious because it's simple. It's not lift the lid, close the lid, lift the lid, close the lid. You simply push the pill through the little, it's like a star in a rubber top, which by the way, these are PBA free.
It's like a one-way valve.
Exactly, a one-way valve. So the pills just push right through, no matter if it's a super large pill or what size it is, they just push right through and they don't pop back out.
Like this one.
And you can see them, it's clear. The days of the week are marked. It is marked at the top of the lid, whether it's a sunshine or a moon. You'll see the sunshine means AM, the moon means PM, and they are also clearly marked by the day as well. And the travel case.
They also open.
Yes,
so
yes.
If you need
that's
to
how
get
you
inside,
get them. Well, that's how you take them.
Yeah, that's how you take them out. So you can take them on the proper day and at the proper time. Now we have the last time we had these on the air, the blue-green.
Oh, okay.
And the white-gray sold out.
Okay.
So the white gray, I believe, is this one.
Yep, that's the white gray.
Yeah, it's not two pill sorters. It's two colors. So white gray and blue green sold out. Now we also have this available for you in the mint coral. And we have it for you in the pink gray.
And the gray pink, right. And just to give you a little size of capacity, because people are really limited in what there is out there in the pill world as far as options for capacity. This is about the same size as your milk carton. Or your egg carton.
Egg carton.
So just to give you that as a kind of differential, and I'm going to save this because these are about like $10 worth of eggs. But just really super easy. Again, I just got back from a 6-day trip with my girls, my Kylie, my Diana, and my Brooke. And actually, I believe Brooke had this, and she just took a few days worth. So you don't have to take the whole thing with you, just take what you need. Clearly marked, mornings, evenings, day of the week.
If you're someone that takes cholesterol medication, high blood pressure medication, you also take something for immune health and all that kind of thing, you've got multiple bottles sitting on your countertop. Right. And if you're traveling between locations, you're having to take all those bottles with you, unless you have something that sorts it out. Now, what's really great about this, if I know I'm going to be gone for just maybe 3 days, I take 3 of these containers with me. They're magnetized.
Yeah.
And they're marked daytime and nighttime. Sometimes you take different pills in the morning than you take at night.
Exactly.
And that's why it's important to have.
And the capacity is important because sometimes those pills, like sometimes vitamin D's or certain supplements are huge and they just don't fit in those little itty bitty pill boxes. So you have great capacity here. And I think we even have videotape of this pill box being run over by a large SUV just to show you how durable it is, because we've all seen the little ones. They're a little cheapy, but they are not durable and they break easily.
I'm not suggesting you throw your pills under the wheel of the car, but if you get out of the back of the car and these happen to fall out of your bag,
you'd be good. You'd be safe.
You'd be okay, because the car clearly just rolls right over it. I have a friend from college whose wife is not well.
I'm sorry.
And I said to him, the last time I saw him, I said, does she take a lot of medicine? He said, it's like a pharmacy at my house.
I know.
It's like a pharmacy at my house because she's got so many bottles stacked up, and she takes, some are marked AM, some are marked PM.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be nice to take some time and just fill all these up?
Yeah, and it's important to get it right. We went through that with my mom when she was ill, and her meds were forever changing, and it became like a really stressful thing. So this makes it easy because it's identifiable. It's identifiable by day, identifiable by morning and evening. Big capacity in there, so you see what's in there when you are filling them, and they fill so easily. You just push the pill through, and as David said, it's a one-way valve. The pills go in, but the way to get them out, because they don't spill out, is you just flip the lid, and then you pour the pills in your hand, and you take them as needed, and you can see what's left in there, if anything's left, or you could see what you filled it with.
Or if you've missed something, or if you count out a number of pills because you know how many you take.
Exactly.
I mean, we know what color pills are, we know how big pills are, but when you get refills, particularly if you have generics, sometimes they change the color, they change the size, they change the shape. And now suddenly you don't know until you take some time to work it out.
Right.
That's why pill sorters like this become so necessary.
Yeah, I mean, it just took care of a lot of things. It made it easy. It pushes those pills through easily. They don't spill out. They only come out when you flip the lid and you want them out. Those lids are durable. They don't break off. They don't crush in your bag or your travel bag, your overnight bag. It really is nice. And even the base that's magnetic, when you're filling it, it actually helps. Sometimes you're filling those little pill things, and as you go to fill them, they're pushing away from you. So this just makes it nice. So when you go to fill that pill, it stays in the magnetized base and comes off when you want it to come off.
There is a little carrying pouch for you to be able to wrap these up if you choose. And that's great, but I love that they're magnetized, so I just take out what I need as I need it, and they're marked daytime, nighttime. So I know exactly what I'm taking, and they're marked Sunday through Saturday at 7 days.
7 days a week.
This is very, very important. 500 are gone in this show, and a lot of people are buying more than one because you may have more than one person taking medicine in a family or in a living situation. So all this becomes very, very important. This isn't a, gee, it's a nice to have item.
Yeah.
This is a must have
It solves a lot of problems for a lot of people.
Yeah, this is great. So we're going to be talking about this throughout the 2-hour show. It's brands we love.
Yes.
And nice to have you back, Denise.
Appreciate
Always a pleasure. Now, I do want to mention my shoes that I'm wearing, but I'm wearing Propés. Now, Rick, I believe, is wearing Bionic today, but I'm wearing the Propés.